the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Well, it is far from being the biggest in Brazil, this stadium. The capacity barely 60. There's the shot! And it's a goal!
What a super start! A total shocker for the opponents. Talk about how to wrestle control. That's how you do it.
Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
So, a breakthrough already. That's been cut out, well played. Aims beyond the defence. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, he just didn't...
Mbappe! Nicely shaped ball. That's beautifully weighted. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And that's definitely not his best. Rafinha. Nice sequence of passes, this. It's Asa! It's in! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
First quarter of an hour gone. And here's Mbappe. Takes a shot! And it's in! And the comeback is complete! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Madrid go into the lead.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Mbappe might just make this. Rijkaard does well to get it back. And he's in on goal! Mbappe! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Mbappe deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Eder Militao calmly anticipates. Pedri.
Oh, really well played.
Oh, such a clever touch. That is lovely. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Van Dijk promptly onto that, and that is that. Nicely weighted ball. Pings it across, big header! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Mbappe. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Nagatomo. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. He's picked his way through. And that has left him in a heap. Goes down, but nothing given. Lovely feet. Drives it in. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Knocks it into space. And the through ball. Crunching tackle. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. He's found a way through. Struck first time. And he has produced there the crispest of hits.
Well, he does strike a very pure ball, doesn't he? It's great technique.
Rafinha. Well, that is one way to stop him. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de acréscimo.
Right card, cuts it out. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And that is expertly dealt with. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Santos really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Succumbs to the pressure. Vinicius Junior. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Searching pass he's played there, and he's intervened well there. Azar, looking understandably energised after his goal. And here's Mbappe. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Oh no, he's got that wrong. Alexander-Arnold. Vinicius Junior chasing after it. No, he's not getting his way this time. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Tries to play it through. Oh, that's delightful. Oh, that's fabulous. In by Saka. That's an excellent interception. Azar. Santos are looking to break at pace. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
And he shoots! Sticks it away! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well,
And a shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Yeah, that was a fantastic run, and it showed how brilliantly energetic he is.
Eder Militao gathers from the goal kick. Now it's Saka. Saka going face-to-face with his great rival. Mbappe could complete a hat-trick here, Jim. What do you reckon?
I think he's got every chance, and he's got plenty of time too to get his third. And the way he's gone about this match, he looks very much like he could even end up getting more. He's full of hunger and running.
Nicely intercepted. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. It's a promising position. Saka! And the keeper couldn't hold it. It's in! And again they hit the front. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Madrid. And Messi!
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
And he's going to have his name taken. Van Dijk.
Santos may only be one behind, but they're showing much in...
Hazard! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, he's been caught napping. In by Vinicius Junior. Looking for the run. Now it's Mbappe. Engages and forces him off the ball. And that's put paid to a promising move. And it's Hazard. Mbappe! No, not quite on the same wavelength.
Santos really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Rafinha. Great defending, strong and determined. Rafinha going about things with real menace.
You have to expect that from everyone.
Nicely worked. An uncompromising challenge. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Saka puts his foot on the gas. Can he get on the end of this? Santos are in dire need of a breakthrough. Can they?
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
So what can they make of this? He's in plenty of space here. Oh, it's come loose. And here's Saka. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Hazard. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Now it's Mbappe. And he plays one through. Now it's Messi. And Messi! Goal! We thought it was over. It's all square once more. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Substituição no time do Santos.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. All square again into the dying minutes.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
Time added on 4 minutes. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. That has been cut short. Played into the box. Oh, smashing header! Hazard! He is just a joy! And that may just do it! And that's that. So the winner's bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. fall behind they may have.